Hey, today I'm going to show you how to build a battery cable. Step 1. Measure your cable length and then cut it. Most people won't have the right tools to do this. If you got a vise and a hacksaw, works out pretty good. Like so. Next, find your lug terminal and measure how far you need to cut the insulation off the outside of the cable. Once you've stripped the wire, test fit it. Make sure it fits where you want. Now comes for the hard part. Most people are not going to have the correct tools to be able to crimp this end onto this cable. What I do is use a nail or one of these clips. Open up the vise a little bit. Once it's held in place, squeeze it with a vise. Most people have a vise laying around. If not, use a hammer. Now, if you can tell, the clip puts two indentions in it as you're crimping it, and you could do both sides that way, but it's on there pretty tight. Now this isn't necessarily needed on this cable because it's a ground cable, but just to make it look good, put a little bit of sleeving on it. And now with a heat gun or maybe a lighter or any kind of heat, we ought to plug it in. Don't focus the heat on one area for too long. You can burn this sleeving. Pretty good little cable. Now that I have my cable installed where I want it, all I have to do now is figure out the length on this connector here for the ground terminal of the battery. Next step here is get your cable pressed into the inside of this. Now tighten them two bolts up to make it just as tight as you can. But you gotta use the right size wrench. Now after you have the other end bolted on to your frame or engine block, Take this in, connect it to your negative terminal. Tighten that up and you're done. Thanks for watching.